Hi, this is from Vijayakumar, Assistant Professor, Head of the Department of Physics, SNS College of Engineering. Today I take the environmental science topic. We taken from the second unit, biodiversity. The unit topic is genetic species and ecosystem diversity. So the brainstorming session with recap to the form of the last class what we discussed from in our environmental science, especially in biodiversity and ecosystems. So the types of biodiversity is a genetic term. It can be related in many environmental species. For an example of forest, freshwater, marine and temperate environment, soil, crop, plants, domestic animals, wild species and microorganisms. So it classified according to the three types of diversities basics on in genetics, species and ecosystems. The first one is a genetic diversity. So based on the genetic form, the species will be entirely different from in a individual species. So it's a diversity in genes that allow species to adapt themselves in changing environment and adapt to diseases. For example, in our country of India, has more than 50,000 genetically different strain of rice to be found in our land, and thousands of varieties of mangoes also to be found in our country. So the diversity within the species is a variation of genes within a species. Example, rice varieties, teaks, dogs. Example. So this picture is clearly explained in a different types of species to based on in a genes. And second category of diversity is a species. So it's a variety of living organisms, the number of species of plants and animals on earth. For example, a tiger and cat. Both of them, the behavior is becoming in the same nature, but in a different species and same genes is formed in that. So the diversity between different species, example plants species, animal species. The third category is a ecosystem, ecological diversity. It refers to the different habitats, biological communities and ecological process. For example, a grassland or a forest or a pond, they are in a different ecosystems. So I give some activity based on my student to form of the environmental. First one, which day is an Earth Day? Is in April 22. And second one in 2016, the Paris agreement was signed on Earth Day. Is true or false? It became true. Then measurement of biodiversity. It's from generally it's a form of two category. One is in a species richness and species evenness. So the richness, the number of species found at a particular site, that is a richness. The proportion of species or found functional group present on a site, that is a evenness. So category at the richness, one is alpha diversity, beta diversity and gamma diversity. It is a diversity of species within a particular area or species. It is a expression of diversity between habitat, that is a beta. Then gamma is a landscape diversity or diversity of habitat within a regions. Service produced by biodiversity. Biodiversity provides a wide range of service which are of prominent, important at the local, regional and global level. In general, the service provided by biodiversity can be classified into ecosystems service, biological service, and social culture service. So these are the reference I prepared from the PPT of biodiversity. Thank you very much.